Welcome back to another day in the shop. I've got my new inner tube for my wheel. That's arrived now. This is the wheel that it's going to go in, and this is the Beadlock rim that we're going to fit on the front there. So I haven't done it for a while. I haven't done it for a few years. This is the first time I've had any problems with these for about 8 years. Yeah, but anyway, let's give it a go. Let's get it fitted. The first job is, in there is a little bit of mud that has somehow crept in, and I've got to get rid of that. If you leave any of that in there, I think it would probably eat away at the tube or wear a hole in the tube. So first of all, let's get that out. Next job is to let's fit this inner tube. This is a Marathon Ultra 35-inch tube. It's very important not to get that tube stuck on anything it shouldn't do. It seems fine, so well-paced bucket, preferably metal, otherwise plastic ones could break or crack or whatever. So you can see here the holes are pretty lined up, and you can see that the bead should now be captured there for now anyway. Right, just going to do a quick bit of a tidy up, a bit of a clean up of that rim. I'm going to do a quick tidy up of that rim before I start threading on these bolts. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just put a little bit of grease along the edge there. Hopefully with a bit of grease in each of the holes as well, we'll actually put a little bit of grease on all of the bolts that are going to go through. The bolts themselves, we've got a couple of longer ones in here the longer ones really just to help to make a start basically on the job. A little bit of a washer. So a few of the longer ones there. Just have a quick tidy up of those. Quick wire brush of each of those. I'll do that off camera just because it's a bit boring. So okay, so cleaned up the 16 bolts. What they actually screw into are these tapered, I guess tapered nuts. Only 2 came out actually, but basically, yeah, as the nut tightens up, it should just suck it up, hold those in there. So there's only 2 that are missing. So we've got the 5 longer ones here. So I'll do those first because they're a bit longer. It's not an exact science, but we'll just chuck them in. So it just gives a little bit, that longer one just gives a little bit somewhere to start really. Then the idea is start tightening around, not putting extra, don't rattle it right down too quick on one side. Anyway, I just started off manually for now. Just making sure that nothing is trapped, everything is sucking down as it should do. Go a little bit deeper. Cool. And so what we'll do now is we'll just pop the others in. Right, let's go around again. Right, that's now really scooped it up really tight there. So we'll just go around once more, just take up every last gap. Hopefully you can see in there that that's now squished right the way down. So The only thing left to do is to pop the bead on from the other side. This bead now needs to be just popped onto here, and we'll do that by inflating the inner tube. That's now ready to go back on.